Hello, creation. I hope you're well. It's late Sunday morning, and just looking through some old writings. This is a bit light-hearted, but there's some messages in it, and I've got to turn the page over as well. So it depends if it resonates with you. It doesn't. If it don't, it don't. But anyway, this first one is called "Don't Be a Sheep," I think. Anyway. I'll write a happy poem to lift up my tired mood. I'll think of a cheeky bottom, and I know this to be rude. I'll think of fairy goblins and an ogre, just like Shrek. Then I'll think of witty banter that we had down on Thorpe Wreck. I see a hill of plenty where the trees all congregate, and after a sun-drenched morning there'll be lunch, but not till 8. And the labradoodle daffodog sits panting in the flowers, waiting patiently for walkies, and is gone for several hours. There's a valley with an alley full of locust-eating bats that look like an old hillbilly who builds a cage to catch the rats. But the rats are very clever, so they queue for food to take to the slithermonger maestro, who's a hamster, not a snake. Do we really want a story at bedtime so we can sleep? I'll tell you a hearty story so you'll laugh until you weep. Then at last you'll get to yawning, close your eyes. Now, do not peep, for the storyteller's fibbing. He's an owl, he's not a sheep. Just bear with me a sec. I can't seem to turn this page off. Let's have a look what we got next. Oh, it carries on. Pipplethropp Chang Whaler, what a place to be. Beyond a raven's call to arms, way beneath the sea, the oldage scene is going, and it's going pretty fast, and the newage is just days away, and we know it's gonna last. Crackpot Barney Tungsten blows a candle out in haste, and the flame lights up a balloon that is tied below the waist. Now he's telling all the truths at once, 'cause he is not a liar. He just wants to drown his challops, 'cause they're roasting in the fire. Okay, that's another part. And then the last part of it is this. Pretending that I'm standing in a forest on one leg, I can see a tiny peephole in a patch of mixed up veg. There's an eyeball looking through it, and its gaze is fixed on me. But I'm stood behind a foxglove as it grows beyond the trees. I'm a Martian man from Venus with a love-like starry moon. I've 100 billion kindred, and they'll call to me real soon. And I have a loving hatred for the greedy sort who lie, but we all do love a lover who laughs till it's time to cry. Pretty parcels hiding presents, keeping secrets out of sight, come the hour when their given parcel secrets come to light. And the joyous sound of laughter rings out, brings forth holy cheer, for this time is good and proper, 'cause it brings us ever nearer. Raise the glasses, take a drink, and say, thank you for my life. This is where it mostly matters, and you know you'll lose the strife, as there surely is no other that will come to spoil the story, 'cause it's love we want forevermore. So bask in days of glory. Mixtures, little mixtures of writings, those, about three separate ones, I think. Anyway, as usual, just wanted to share that with you. Hope your weekend's going well. Yeah. It's nice, it's chilled, isn't it? Well, I hope it is where you are. What next? What next? Do we want change? That's a good question, isn't it? I think if everybody, except for those who hold the illusion of power, you know, those who are in this world that we live in, who are the decision makers that keep us without, or most without. I think most would want change, a fairer system. I'm sure of it. In fact, I know it, because I am the universe. We all are. We all are. So, it's time for balance. It's time for it all to change. It's time for balance. It's time for it all to change. So, the days really are growing nearer and nearer and nearer. And those who are wrapped up in the monetary, who keep you all wrapped up with their lies and deceit and all the rest of it, which everybody's only playing the part. Everybody's only playing the part because we all had to learn. As individual expressions of consciousness, but as a collective consciousness too. It's an evolution. So when you look at it like that, if you can look at it like that, you see it for what it is, and it is a learning period. It's been a learning period of self on a much grander scale that what a lot won't be able to comprehend, and that's only through conditioning. So yeah, time's coming. Yeah, of course I'm the universe. We're all the universe, all of us. We're all the part of the highest vibrational frequency. Anyway, big shake-up coming, and I am so looking forward to it. Yeah, very much so. Take care.